Are you guys ready for what you're about to see? Christmas time is here. Blur, blee, blur, blur, blur. That's right, jokers. That's the first snowfall of 2017. Hot diggity. Get to wear my big boots. Woo! Pardon the hair. It's a morning time situation. But yeah, they warned us. They warned us the snow was coming. And it indeed came. And it looks like it's sticking on the ground as well. So, there you go. First snowfall. I like the first snow. I think it's magical. Again, you know, ask me in March when it's still snowing. Different sitch. All right, I gotta get rocking and rolling. It has been a rough morning. I'm telling you, my circadian rhythms are off with the daylight savings time and like the working third shift instead of first shift. Again, very grateful, but and I think I also probably did not explain very well when I was on the L platform what the heck I was talking about. So let me explain. Ooh, let me take these off because the reflection is kind of annoying, isn't it? Oh, snowfall in the eyes. Okay, so when I was on the L platform last night, I don't think I explained because it was kind of all rush. So, you know, obviously the headlines from the New York Times came out and Louis C.K. has been accused of sexual misconduct with 5 women, and 2 of the women happen to be Chicago comics. Now, I don't know those women, but because I am also currently a Chicago comic, some reporters wanted to talk to several of us just to kind of talk about, you know, our reaction and how it is here in the Chicago community. So that's what I was doing yesterday. So I went to Zany's a little bit early and talked about it. I mean, it's a very quick segment. You know, I think she had 2 whole minutes. It was Dana over at CBS. It was like a 2-minute spot. Yeah, so she interviewed 3 of us and you know, took some B-roll. So it definitely wasn't, I feel like our conversation off camera was actually really great and really nuanced, and obviously she didn't have enough time to put all that stuff in. But it was really great to talk to her. It's so interesting talking to women across different industries, you know, like I've said before in previous vlogs, it's so early, my mouth isn't working, apologies. You know, I do workshops for women, you know, in science, in the medical profession, lawyers, I do workshops for women across the board, and obviously Dana was in media. And, you know, it's systemic. So it's interesting to talk to her about it. You know, off camera was really interesting because I think the thing with women and sexual harassment and the whole Me Too movement is that this idea that you feel alone, you feel shamed, you feel isolated if it's a large event like assault, rape, or small events, if we're calling them that, you know, like being groped or being belittled constantly, you know, it just wears you down. And it needs to stop. So it was interesting to have that conversation off camera, you know, yeah, it was great. So that happened before the show. It was also interesting to see other people's reactions to it, you know, people who wanted to speak and have and voice their opinion about it, who chose not to then and now. And you know the thing about, you know, R.I.P. Gawker. Gawker reported Louis C.K.'s activity back in 2012. And it's just, you know, the overall arching thing is that everybody needs to start believing women and start believing people of color. If we're getting harassed, believe us. We're not making it up. Oh. It's a sleepy and a frustrating morning already. But there's snow! The other thing that and I know that the news, they're trying to do their job, and I'm glad, of course, that people are reporting this. But the Kates have been around for 10 years. Women in comedy and male allies in comedy have been trying to create positive change for years. And it's only when a comedian jerks off on one of us that people really pay attention. And that is also kind of a problem. And this is no slam to the media. I know they have to go where the story is. But it's a little upsetting that it's like we've been making great changes. Small, not splashy, glamorous. But it's happening. Like this community is strong. Nobody seems to report on that. So I know that's how change works. It's a slow and steady thing, and clearly there's a shift in the ether, which is fantastic. I just think I want change to happen fast. Oh my gosh, I'm rambling on. I have to go to Weight Watchers. I hope that clarified things. I feel like maybe my ramble did not clarify and made it more confusing, but this is what happened. I was asked to speak about the women in Chicago comedy community before the Zany show. I did. I enjoyed speaking to the reporter, and then I did the show. That's the recap. And I have a lot of feelings about it. Holy cow, it is super snowing now. Whoa. All right, I gotta bust out the big coat, I think. Big coats, big boots. It's that kind of day. Wake up, wake up. Also, you know, I'm gonna be at Zany's all this month, but there is a Kate's show tonight. Woohoo! So if you don't know what the Kates are, wait, left side, check it out. And yeah, we do regular shows at the Bookseller, and then we do one-offs. We're doing shows at the Laugh Factory. That is on hold for the moment. And we've done shows at the Improv, and we're hoping to do shows even more around Chicago. We've taken workshops to places like Ohio. I've done workshops in Ohio, Colorado, all around the Chicago area. So if you're interested in expanding comedy in your community and you want to contact me, please let me know. Our whole goal is to increase more opportunities for women of color, for female identified people, because that's how we're gonna make change. So if you're interested, let me know. We do college workshops, we do small business workshops, corporate workshops. We also do things like improv festivals or any kind of comedy festival, anything at all. So if you are interested in creating a stronger voice and identifying with a female voice in your community, whatever that community is, we are on board. So yeah, change. Changes, time to change the world and my clothing, because I gotta go outside and I'm still wearing jammers. Technically, this is not my jammas, so hey. Holy cats, you guys. I was trying to explain myself for too long, and now I'm hella late, like hella crazy late. I gotta rip through my hair. You know, I don't know why I need to brush it, because I'm just gonna put a hat on, but oh, Nelly, I got to go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh man, this is so gross. I don't have any time right now, but my big coat is like crusted in makeup. That is sick. Oh, gross. I gotta fix that when I come back home. Nasty, nasty times. Ew. And we're off. That was high adventure out there. I felt like I was battling the elements, like I was in a Werner Herzog movie. Oh man. I think I was actually out in it when it was really, really going for it. Also, I didn't wear gloves, which was not very smart. So I know what I'm gonna ask for the holidays. You know, those gloves with the little oops, there goes my glasses. I guess I'm gonna have to ask for glasses too. What I was saying was those gloves with the little iPhone nubbins, because it's very hard to film with actual gloves on, so. But I made it. Okay, breakfast and work time. Let's do this. I keep calling lunch breakfast. I don't know, it's that weird in-between time. I need some coffee. It's rough goings, y'all. It's rough goings. Coffee, can you save me? Coffee, oh wait, there's still water in here. Coffee, can you save me? Remix. Coffee. Oh man. Dirty stove. I should care about putting you on the internet, but I really don't. Dirty stove. I don't really care if you're gross and the world sees you, because I'm just a girl trying to live dirty stove, dirty. Why you gotta be so dirty stove, dirty stove? And you also have a dirty hand, because you write notes on your hand and then you don't shower. I don't know where this song is going, but it's filling me with power, and I'm gonna sing to the internet, even though I look like... What rhymes with net? Told you I needed coffee. Net is not a hard word to rhyme with. I look like Emo Phillips again. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to... Once upon a time I was making coffee. Now I'm making tea instead. Oh man, why do I keep doing this? Professional. All right, so going back outside, have to meet Jill over at a coffee shop, but I think I'm gonna better prepare with my thick Iceland socks, because the thing about my big boots, I love them, but sometimes they cut up like the back of my leg. We had to bring out our double whammy blankets too last night. Don't mind these Ninja Turtle jammy pants. One thing I love about the winter is I like to wear this perfume. I got a little sample on Birchbox, and then I had some extra cash last year, so I ordered it. And it's so strong, and there's a part of me that kind of thinks it smells like Cabbage Patch Kids or like plastic toys from the 80s. But there's another part of me that really loves it, and oh hey, there I am in the reflection. Weird. I love when it's winter because it's so warm smelling, so I'm gonna squirt some of this on. Do you agree, turtles? Tubular or whatever. All right, let's see this hat. Oh, my head is so big. I got one of those big noggins. Okay. All right, let's do this. It's so strong. Woo! I feel like, you know, it's one of those perfumes, oh, I gotta like spread it around, where I don't like the initial smell of it. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. But like, I like it a little bit after. Oh, and I love this. This is one of my favorite comfy hoodies, but oh man, it has seen better days, you guys. All right, I gotta go. I gotta hit the road. Let's get oiled up because it's dry out there, man. Dry, dry, dry. What's going on with this weird hair? Get back in there. Oh, man. Ooh, I love this application. Oh, man, I'm going all over my face with this. What other scents do I have? I have this guy, this grapefruit scent. I really love that for, like, spring. Oh, it smells so good. But the problem with this is sometimes I feel like it smells like BO. You know? You ever get that where you're like, so I have to spray it, I feel like only on these parts of my, I'm not spraying it now because I've got my weird plastic 80s toy smell on. I don't spray this around my body because I feel like it does smell a little BO-y, which is very strange. And then of course, the classic, which I mentioned in my favorites because I just love this forever and ever. The essence, the ginger essence. I really love that a lot. And those are the only scents I really have, you know? Ew, what the heck is that? Some people like stock up. I don't like a lot of scents. I really don't. Sorry, my alarm went off. I feel like my phone, I'm using it for so many things. I'm getting texts, the alarm is going off, I'm getting notifications, I'm trying to use the camera. All right. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times they smell alcohol-y, you know, like not a fan of most scents. They have to be like unique smells for me to really enjoy them. Yeah. Okay, I'm going now. Oh, so sleepy. Why am I so sleepy? I'm telling you, this daylight savings, is that what it is? It's doing a real number on me, you guys. A real number. I think I look like Adrian from Rocky. Adrian! All right. Enough talking. Stop procrastinating. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. No need to panic. I knew this was gonna happen. Our landlord's, dark. Our landlords did email us. They said they were going to turn the water off because they have to do some maintenance stuff. I flushed the toilet and it made this crazy sound and I was like, what's happening? And then I went to go wash my hands and it's not turning on. And you also saw my dirty sink. And you know that I haven't washed my hands, and look how much, okay, how do I do it? I gotta wipe all this stuff out. Oh my gosh, things are going crazy. Yes, no need for alarm. The landlords did tell us that they had to turn the water off this afternoon for just a little bit for some maintenance issues. So at first I was panicked. And then, all is well, everyone. All is well. All right, let's bundle up. Going back outside. You know, I'm a pretty active lady. I like to move and shake. But sometimes when it's, when you have to do all this bundling up constantly, sometimes you'd rather just stay inside for a snuggle day. But, you know, gotta pay those bills. You know what doesn't pay the bills? Snuggles. That'd be pretty great. That tea's cold now. Oh, man, bummer. All right, off I go. Off I go.